There are a couple of relationship breakup myths that I want to address. The first one is, let's be friends. We've heard it so often, it seems innocuous, and everybody sort of buys into it that, hey, yeah, that can work and that's a good thing, but it's incredibly insidious and it almost never works. Yes, there are exceptions, but it almost never works right away. And why is that? Because very often when we're saying let's be friends, and often it's proposed by the person who's doing the breaking up from this other person. And I'm proposing it because I don't want to look like a fucking asshole for breaking up with you. And so I'm trying to be all fucking kumbaya and yeah, let's be friends. But it creates problems for me down the road because invariably when we're doing the let's be friends right away thing rather than let's be friends later, is this person keeps holding on and I'm trying to get away. And so I'm always like, I still have one foot stuck in the relationship. It's sort of dragging me even though I'm trying to move on. And I'm realizing that a month, 2 months, 3 months down the road, I'm still having to deal with this person's problem. So where I thought I was doing a good thing by saying let's be friends, I'm creating problems for myself later. Not only that, I'm creating problems for this person. I'm creating problems for them because it's one thing to lose the person you love and to be stuck now alone with this giant hole where they used to be. And it's one thing to be stuck with that and to grieve that and to grieve the death of the dream that was the relationship. But to do it on my own, in my own space, enables me, forces me to face the truth and address it. Whereas if I always think there's a possibility, and I'm thinking that, believe me, if we're being friends, I'm thinking there might be a possibility. And so I'm still sort of hanging on, which means I'm not addressing that hole of where they used to be. I don't want to address that hole. It's like when you break up with someone and say, but maybe down the road we can date. Maybe down the road. Oh shit, you leave that fucking door open, this person who's being broken up from will never fucking let go. Because they're always holding out hope that it might happen, it might happen, it might happen. And they're always holding, which means they're not addressing their fucking grief. They're not addressing their sorrow. Now there's the other side of it, where this person, the one who's being broken up from, says, yeah, but can we be friends? And this person says, okay, because you don't want to be a fucking asshole and say, no, I don't want to be your fucking friend. And so you try to be friends, but what this person is really doing, again, there are exceptions, but what this person is really doing is holding on. They don't want to let go. And friends are a way of staying in your life, maybe hoping that I can get you, that I can win you. Just look, I'll change. And it just fucking creates problems for both fucking parties. What needs to happen now is that this person needs to move on and do what they feel called to do with their life. And this person needs to be forced to deal with the fucking pain that is that hole that you used to occupy. Then maybe down the road somewhere, you can come back together as friends when both parties are in a better place. So the notion of, gee, let's be friends right now, I definitely advise against it. It never works. Have a kick-ass day.